Okay. Let's go ahead and jump on in. So, need to start figuring out what we're gonna do today. I have no clue. Cows get to get it on. Sheep getting freaky. I mean, we don't need a ton of them, but we just want enough that it matters. You know? Okay. So, what do we want to work on today? That's kind of where we're at. What do we want to work on today? Grab the EXP balls just so they're not sitting there. So we need to figure something out here for the water. Um, so we need... Well, shit. I don't have an axe. I mean, I do, but it's over here. I think all my tools are over here. Hello there. How's it going? Thank you. It's been a long time coming, honestly. Kind of just winging it by ear at this point. Haven't really gone in and planned too much. Those are my silk touches. Oh, my axe is in my inventory. I'm an idiot. It's right there. Looked right past it. So, let's see. Screw it. You know, it kinda makes me wonder, why am I taking up all the waterfront doing this? But the idea is... I think we want to run it like... this, so that, you know, you can get... Well, they could get up here. But the odds of the AI actually getting up here is slim to none. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. You know, if you get up over here, sure. Be it. Because the other side, we want to put the mushroom cows on at some point whenever we go out to go hunt those guys down. That mushrooms come over here. And then we'll do the same thing for the water here so they don't get stuck in it. Is the idea. Okay. Go ahead and go sleep this off. Yeah, we need to go breed the pigs, too. Now that we have pigs in the, stable. And go to sleep. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Oh yeah, grab a couple lanterns. I need 3 lanterns. We're kind of like ADD building this at this point, just because I don't have a plan today. I've got to clean this up from where we had Flutter on. So some things are... Oh, there they are. Some things got rearranged really quickly. So this is the cool part about the RTX world is, as long as you use light properly, it can be a really cool tool. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up in the air. Three. I don't have any soft blocks. Let's go grab some soft blocks or something that I can use to launch up. So as long as I give you the shader, I believe you can use it in the Bedrock world. You can play with my... Yeah, okay, so here's the issue. It is still technically Minecraft Bedrock, but you have to have a shader pack that has a bump map on it, and that bump map is what's giving you the actual light source. So it's a really weird thing because RTX you would think would be baked into the actual like game, but that's not how Microsoft actually did it, which is weird. So the way it works is get that bump map shader pack that basically has the RTX lighting, and anybody can do it. Well, so from my understanding, it was that though you have to have basically RTX shader packs. And those are what allows you to that's what allows you to have the the reflections, the lighting, and everything, because it's all based around how does the texture itself change, from my understanding. Because it does have a new texture to it that's not necessarily from what I remember from the original. I mean, I definitely like Java, but this just forces me to have to play vanilla, and that was the whole point of this, was to be a vanilla world with no mods. To force me to play the game normally. What are the ones you want? Like, next time you play, what's the big thing that you're looking for? Because the next one for me on Java is I want the 8. I want to do the Aether 2. I mean, I've got it mostly. I'm just waiting for him to try to update some of the bugs. Either Compute Craft or Open Computers. Okay. Let's see here. It needs to be here, here. Whoops, nope, shit. I don't have a pickaxe on me. Eee.
Nice.
Also, hello there. So which one are you leaning towards, Narama? The Compute Craft or Computer Craft or Open Computers? Let's grab that. Not sure. Would have to look at which one's most updated. Okay. Okay. So we've got that. Open Computers 2, which is a branch, maybe someone else. A bit more complex. Okay. That could be interesting. Alright. So we got the pigs going now. We have the exterior of the trade hall has been made. I just gotta figure out the lighting thing. We've got the bridge over here. Add-ons to other packs. Okay, I'll have to take a look at them, because I know Flutter's Create is wild when you actually get into that, the one that she always plays with. They add computers to them. That's crazy. So basically, you can run programs inside of Minecraft. Is what you're aiming to do. Build a PC. It starts off with a megabyte or 2 of RAM. Okay.
I've seen that. It is pretty wild. The fact that that the redstone can even do that.
No, I mean, this is he's talking about a straight up mod that adds computers.
Oh.
Red Power?
I don't know.
That's another one he's interested in. Okay. So...
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, the only ones I've ever seen was people making them out of redstone. Or red powder, yeah.
Yeah, redstone powder. Gotta remove that emerald
The fact
ball.
that it works is cool enough for me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So what tasks do we want to actually knock out today? So we completed Rainbow Road. Alright, so I'll give you that, give you that, give you that, give you that. You're one of those. That should be everything. Or it's that one, I think. It's one of those. Hello there. Yeah, okay, good. Everything's added up.
They're cool because red power is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could do red power because red power is based on 6502 assembly, which is like a straight up programming language, like full on. Like you to get it to work, you have to like write an OS for the computer.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not that. I'm not that. I would like to be that, but not. For open computer, so Open Computers 1 and Petercraft use Lua
Okay.
language. That's like relatively simple. Think it's kind of like JavaScript. It's not. If anyone heard me say that, that's actually like a programmer, they'd probably shoot me. But it's that. It's a simple thing. JavaScript is more advanced, but whatever. The other Open Computers 2 or what? Open Computers 2 also, I believe, can do 6502 and Lua, so it's like there's more that you can do. I don't know, but it's like yeah, I'll have it. Part of the coolness is just being able to have like a computer that you can like program stuff to do. But it like initially you'd be like, well, that just does stuff on the computer in the game, right? And like yes, but a lot of them have other stuff that you can do. Like you can have like they're called turtles,
Okay.
and they're really mobile computers, but in the way that you can write a script and program it to be like a robot that will mine or something, or harvest plants and then replant for you, stuff like that.
What?
Yeah, you like, but it's like straight up programming. It's literally like you learn like use Lua to program the bot to be like, hey, so you, but like it's not easy,
Yeah.
right? because like if you wanted, let's say you wanted to a tree cutting one, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you have to give it an axe, and you have to give it all this stuff to be able to do it. Sure, that's not the hard part. The hard part is then going like, okay, you have to access it and give it the software that goes like, okay, you need to go chop this tree. Well, you have to put a check to see if there's a tree in front of you. If there's not, move forward,
Right.
right? And like move forward, and then, hey, there's a tree trunk in front of you, right? Okay, cool. Mine that block. But if you just tell it to mine that block, and it's gonna go, well, there's no longer a tree in front of me. So it's just going to move forward, and all it did was take out the bottommost trunk of the tree. Right?
Wow.
And so now you need to like program it to go like, hey, you need to be able to look up, and you need to look in the vicinity and make sure that like, hey, this
So,
sometimes
okay, so
tree.
how does that work? Okay, so is it a player basically walking around at that point, or is it just a like what is
It's like
the
an NPC.
Okay.
It's a programmable NPC, basically.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, how does it move in the world? Is it like, do you just see like a little computer moving through, or?
It's like a little it's like a Roomba.
Okay.
Think of it like a Roomba, except
Okay.
you can like hover and stuff.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be able to move. But yeah, it's like a Roomba.
Okay.
In fact, in a lot of ways, it is a Roomba. Like you could have it like clean floors or whatever. Or,
Okay.
like, remove one floor. You could like if you wanted to be like simple about it. Let's say you wanted the bot to let's say you had like a room that's 20 by 20,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you want to change the floor from wood to a marble or whatever,
Okay.
right? So you would have it so it has an access thing, and it has an inventory as well outside of that. And you'd say like, hey, from your starting position, you're gonna mine down, or like if there's a wood block underneath you, you're gonna remove it, and then you're gonna replace that now empty spot with a piece of marble or whatever
Okay.
you want to replace it with, and then move forward, and then you'd like script it so it actually like does the thing.
So basically, it sounds like it's the create, but with computers then, because Flutter would build contraptions that would just go do crazy shit. But this sounds like it's create but computers, which is pretty cool.
Create like a thing.
Yeah, it's a mod.
Create mod Minecraft.
Yeah. It's basically it's industrial type stuff. Like you can build all sorts of crazy shit to do super crazy shit.
I think yes, it is similar, except instead of creating contraptions, you're programming.
Yeah. Okay.
You're functionally programming. I mean, it is. Lua
Okay.
is a programming language. It's just not a very complex one. Like I've messed around with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if I fully lost interest, but stuff happened and I stopped on the server.
Okay.
I think it's because the person I was supposed to be playing with like no longer was interested in playing after like 2 days, and I'm like, okay, well,
That didn't even make the traditional 2-week Minecraft binge.
yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. They just like crashed out after like a day, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Damn.
It was cool though. It was fun. And there's two the open computers is. I think you could technically do more. No. Yes. Computer craft is very kind of like one-dimensional, and it just like kind of does everything.
Okay.
And it's just like easy to get into and start doing, which is fine and well and good, but it's very.
You're wanting something more challenging.
It's just the thing, yeah. Where open computers is like, you literally have to build like a PC case, right? And then you have to build the CPU, you have to build the RAM, you have to like make the items with other items, you have
Okay.
to craft them, and then slot those items in to the actual like hardware of the case too.
Yeah.
And like from there you can literally make you get like floppy disks and hard drives and all this stuff, so you can like if you have the computer in your house that you're using, you convert that, like write the software on that on a flash drive or basically a USB drive, and then take that and insert it into the turtle or whatever, and you try it out, see if it works. You, instead of just programming it on the turtle every time, whatever. Like,
Okay.
and that way
Interesting.
there's like actual progression with it too, because when you start off, is that you get like 1 or 2 megabytes for your RAM, so you can't really store large programs, right? Like,
Yeah.
very basic stuff. So you have to get materials, and like every other facet of the game, right? You get more materials than
You can
higher
build
level
more.
materials.
Yep.
So then now you got 8 megs of RAM or whatever, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You, I guess Open Computers 2 reimagined is like the. So Open Computers 2 was like a fork of Open Computers, I think, or it was made by the original person. Welcome back.
Thanks.
No, Open Computers 2 was by somebody else. So Open Computers was a mod,
Okay.
right? And then someone went, oh, they basically stopped updating it. So someone else went, I'm going to make Open Computers 2. And then that person stopped, and someone went, well, I really like that project, so I'm going to continue it on. So now there's Open.
Ooh, Star Citizen. All right.
You can even that goes through Redstone.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
You have to make a Redstone interface. There's tons of stuff to it. It's really cool.
Yeah, there's one guy that I think I seen on YouTube that made a pretty cool working one. Like he got it to do math and do a couple of other things.
So
I
if
think
It's
play, what,
completely
Tetris?
different.
so if you're
completely.
doing that mod, is there any other mods you can use with it, or is it pretty much you have to kind of use that mod only because of how the game works?
So I said it's a good add-on to
Okay.
other mod packs. Because
Okay.
like you could program it to do whatever.
Okay.
Maybe it can't interact with everything from certain stuff, but it can interact with a lot of things, and it's just you just have to tell it to do it. You have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely some things that are more difficult or maybe not possible, but you need at least one other mod with it that is like a power generation mod. So
Okay. So you need to
Where-
have some like manufacturing mod of sort.
yeah, one of them. Like there's quite a few of them. You need one of the mods that can like power stuff. And
Okay. Makes sense.
I think there's like a one with like geothermal.
I could see you doing a nuclear reactor mod.
Too much. But no, yeah. There's HBM's nuclear tech.
Okay.
That one. Yeah, that one's interesting because like you can full. There was a full. Looking into it because there was basically one of the mods that had like nuclear power plants and stuff.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is that like if you use the mod as itself, you get to the nuclear power plant portion of it and you're kind of done.
Okay.
But if you had Open Computers or Computer Craft, you could interact with the nuclear reactor.
That's crazy.
and do weird things like there's like it's a theoretical thing technically, like it's not real. I mean, it could be real,
Okay.
but we don't do it, where you have like plasma fields that contain the nuclear material while you're using it to like generate power, right?
Okay.
It's a real thing. But I mean, but it's a potentially real thing, whatever. But so you can actually have the computer interact with that system, so you can actually like tweak the nuclear reactor.
Okay.
And you can also do like, there's also one where that allows you to have like 3D holograms essentially that you can program. It's like, oh, there's quite a few mods that can go hand in hand with it, but they're not required.
Okay.
And like, I just like that stuff because I don't know, I'm a fucking computer nerd. Whatever.
I mean, no,
Right.
because I also know
Same.
that one of your things too was you enjoyed doing like the super magic stuff too. Like you enjoyed those types of mod packs too. Would this be more? This one you'd want to play more technical?
What's funny is you're right, because I think we played on that one server, right? With
Yeah.
Austin and everything.
Yeah, where we booted one up and did that for.
But the magic always came second
Okay.
for me. Like it's the thing that I spent the most time on because it was the most time consuming. But I always went down the tech tree first, completed that, and then was like, all right, it's time for magic.
Okay.
But like that magic one was cool just because it had all the weird magic wands and stuff. That
The
were
one that blew me away was that fucking EXP farm that one of y'all made. The thing was with the black
Yeah, it was
hole, or
Oh,
it was like some sort of
Yeah,
black hole.
that wasn't me.
It was like, what the shit is that?
oh, you want to see something scary, Nightingale?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
So this is inside of a cloud right now. I
You
have
can't see
no
shit.
clue. The only thing I have is my altimeter, so we are just gonna point up and say, "Hasta la bye-bye, planet." Hopefully we don't knock them out. Yeah, that was scary, dude. I couldn't even see through the ground through that. What? Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Very good.
A little bit mind shocked from that.
Mushrooms. Okay. So what I'm working on is one of my issues I've always had since day one is the wheat here works, it's functional, but it's ends up being more decorative because there's not a lot of it, and I kind of need a wheat farm. So
Like a big one.
yeah, that's kind of what I was just carving away some of these trees for.
Have you thought about doing the flood water version?
No,
or-
I can't. So one of the things here with this world was, I can't do massive like production
Break and shit.
farms.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why my carrots are in the ground. It's why I have I don't have the reed farms. I don't have that, or the bamboo type farms. Like I've got a small automated one, yes, but I'm never over there for it to actually work. But the idea wasn't to do everything mechanical here. We wanted to make it, an organic, normal type field. Because I've built a 9 or 10 story wheat farm. Actually, I think I built that on the server you and Asuna played on with me, where I built that massive contraption that was constantly making no, it was the reed farm. I built one of those. This massive diamond thing that just constantly produces that shit at an unreasonable amount of per hour. But here, I have to like do irrigation and shit. So it's what I'm trying to figure out now is how do I want to lay it out up here to connect water into what we're doing.
I'm gonna do something real quick. Just so you can kind of see an example. This isn't the one that I was thinking of, but it's an example of what the computers can do.
Mm-hmm.
Just post it in chat, whatever. So like in that you'll see he like at that timestamp he executes a program. Well, it's on boot, so he turns the computer off and then turns it on. And you'll see it like run through all the stuff, and then
Holy
the
shit.
screen goes from running the script to displaying what he coded, right? And that specifically is actually interacting with the nuclear reactor that's to his right, or the power reactor, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you can like see how much energy you're generating, how much fuel you're using, blah blah blah, like all sorts of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, but there's another one that I'm trying to find.
Ooh,
You were like monitoring like a containment field thing.
What if
There it is.
we turned this into a pool and we ran it down through here? Then
There you go.
Pointing the right way? No, sure the fuck not.
I hate that Mel doesn't let me easily click that. Whoa! What the shit?
So I don't know. I don't know exactly what mod that is. It's in Feed the Beast, one of the packs. I don't know which one, but that is it's a nuclear reactor, right?
Okay.
And if you read the title of it, is used open computers to make my reactor run on 5% field strength, which is basically like the field strength is like stability of it, so you can like the lower the field strength, the less stable it is, but the more power you could generate from it. So
Okay.
like Draconic Evolution? Yeah, it's Draconic Evolution is that mod.
Okay.
But allows like actually that one might be different than I think. That might be just power storage, which is also interesting. I don't know.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save and quit. I'm gonna go into creative of this. And I'm gonna try messing around with creative to see if I can figure out how I'm gonna get the water down there. Because that's the part I'm gonna really not understand here.
Wait, for what?
So, all my water in this area, it'll be easier to show once I get into the world, once I've done duplicating the world. But basically, most of the water that is over where my farm at is artificial. It was never put there. And, so what I'm gonna do is,
I gotta make a Minecraft server.
okay, continue
You
anyway.
have to.
But I do have to if I want to run all this shit.
Yeah, that's true. Good thing it doesn't like.
I mean, I have a server.
Yeah, you actually have the goods. Okay,
Or
so
that, yep.
so if you look here, what I did when I built the world is we had the lake. Okay, so like that was originally here. That I didn't create. And then we had the water that kind of broke into here. I think it stopped right about here. Is where the water actually stopped. And I think it had this part of this pool right here. But all the water in here was artificially added in. And I created this like downspout area here to run it in. Well, So I'm going to need to do some irrigation in here as well to create the wheat fields, just like how I created stuff like this. So my issue is I need to figure out where I'm going to bring the water from. Like, how am I going to bring it
I
into
mean,
the
you could just split it off the mountain where the other one comes from.
Well,
So like it floats out in 2 different directions.
so what I was thinking is I was going to leave this one intact to run this way, and I was going to run one more into this way was my thought. But if I remember correctly, this is just birch forest for the eyes that can see behind me. So I would want to use, I thought about doing a dual mountain stream where basically it's a Y. So it would feed kind of into the middle on their, kind of come in off their own. Because I want to hook them up to where the water makes sense here and eventually attach it to the farm so that all the water is actually connected. Because it would make sense because you have this big lake here. So what's feeding it? Well, it would make sense that actually all these sources coming off of here are actually running into this. Would somewhat make sense. But I just don't know how I want to route it to have that make sense. So let's see here.
They must. Okay, guess this mission ain't working. That's okay. We'll go do something else. I wanted to shoot things, but I guess not today.
It's not wanting to work.
No, we'll go do something else. It's okay.
Star Citizen things.
Yep. I'm not mad.
I'm mad for you.
Oh, don't be mad. This is just a little mission that it's just fun to go through. It's such a big zone. And there's so much loot, but I don't want to do it unless I'm getting like credit for it.
Yeah, you should
I
be
mean, I
getting.
could,
That's
right.
I'm.
It's
Comments to myself. I don't know. Yeah.
it's okay. It's the first time that this particular mission has been working, and these are things that just randomly happens. Either the server isn't happy about it, or the patch isn't happy about it. One or the other. I'll go try something else.
There we
You know,
go.
only $1 billion.
Hey, that's a good thing that it's made that much.
And it doesn't work.
I mean, it's working. You can see that it's working.
Water,
Sure,
bucket.
one mission isn't working right now, but
Okay, so
it's not a big deal.
all right,
But
so
they
it
did
works.
just
1, 2, 6, 7, 8,
like I said, I'll go do something else. Not a big deal.
9. Okay, so it only is working 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from water source.
Abandoned. Others.
Okay. So we're only going to get 4 blocks away from water. But what's weird is these blocks are still staying. So I need to wait for this to hydrate.
Maybe not that one.
So let's see here. Let's get out our blocks. So we normally use diamond for water. Okay. That could be a possibility. That we have the water. Is there a good place to... Where's it? Okay, now that those are hydrated, we're going to go ahead and take it that way. Let it keep going. Okay. So, let's see. What if I run it? Let's figure out where we want it to connect. That's probably the better way to work. Let's work from here. So
I guess I'll try this one. Or I could just go do that again.
alright, that's a decent feed into that small little thing. We want to feed into this, I think, finally, which will mean this will need to be filled in and moved. Yeah. So, like, there.
It says me.
Because this is the hard part, is trying to make rivers look natural.
Can you open up the fucking door?
Okay, so that does look like it's the max. We can't go any deeper. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrated blocks away. Alright, so if we only have 4 hydrated blocks, then that means we would need... Okay, so it ends there, and that ends... Put that one there. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 water block. And that would hydrate all of these. Yep, it hydrates it immediately. So we get 8 blocks in total per strip if we have water on each side. All right. So that's something to consider. Also, let's go ahead and keep our chopping up. I'm gonna have to get back on alchemy, or Trinity's gonna come passing me on alchemy. Fucker's already up to Guru 48. Like, I don't know where the hell he's pulling these mats from.
Yeah, because that's a lot of materials.
And he's the last in that screenshot. He had about 60,000, 70,000 elixirs of each. So he's got shit going.
You aren't wrong.
But I mean, I've got to get my processing shit done, so I'm almost Guru 61.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so I need 8s.
I need to go to Everest.
So every 8.
Drop off some of this bullshit. Oh, we're going to Hurston. Huh?
So let's use terracotta. So we have 4 off of the water.
I need my character passing out. That's not good.
Okay, so that gives us that. And then that gives us...
Damn, dude, this medium armor is like trying to make my character black out way too often. I have to change to light armor. They were not joking. Here, I thought they were being fucking silly. No. That's okay.
And we'll put... So if we did another 4 off of this... That means we would have to have water branching here. We have to have water there. Okay. That's not ideal, but...
Graphical errors? That's probably on my side though. Don't harm allies. Oh god. It's a bunker. It's gonna be a good one.
Alright, so if we do that, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the other fucking
1, 2,
bitch?
3, 4. Water. Okay.
Trying not to get shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Water. But we're gonna end up having more paths and stuff, so it won't be exactly that. Okay.
What? Oh no. Oh no. I ain't gonna let this fucking shit get me. Got you. I did not want to reload. Okay, we're good. Who else is fucking next? Got the whole fucking crew. So there's somebody else here with the same sheep? I'm so confused now. Who else is gonna try to shoot me?
Okay, that's actually a pretty decent chunk of land, if we kind of look at it like that.
Bunker mission. So I don't get a crime stat.
In before you get a crime stat.
Yeah, because there's allies or non-combatants that could be down in these bunkers trying to help you either kill these guys or do things for the mission. In this case, if I don't pay attention, then it'd be alright. But this guy in front of me, he's a bad dude. It'd be alright. And since everything's all goofy, they may not even. Oh god, never mind. They're smarter than that. Oh god. That one.
Okay,
Weapons.
so that's a zone. We have the ability to get it there.
God. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Not shot. You
Fucking lag.
over here trying to play like it's Sniper Elite, trying to get the nut shot.
Hey man, sometimes. Oh, these guys are about to fuck me up. I'm starting to bleed out. Switch weapons. Thank you. Hey, no. Hey, why you keep doing that, game? Don't you dare. Don't. No. Oh no. It thinks I have a. No.
What?
It thinks I have not a weapon in my hand. What is it doing? I don't know. Oh god. Oh. Wait, that's a. Now it shows me. This ain't gonna go good. Oh, we got lucky. Okay.
If
Why
I
is
was to run.
Oh, fucker. Bet you
So
fucking.
I
Well,
don't
I'm
want to.
literally just. This is crazy.
I don't want to run just like a straight run.
This ain't the first time. How much more motherfuckers is there? Oh, one guy. Okay. Ain't the first time I've had to take out an army. That was laggy for no reason, too. Now I can actually go through here and loot the place. Ain't got no.
Okay. So we have that. Let's go ahead and break out our test here. Let that start decaying.
Nothing. Just beds. I guess I could sit on one of these and heal up. Okay. I'll take free heal.
If we bring, so the path is gonna come off into this here.
The red box. I won't wipe it. Study. Oh.
Okay. And then, how do we want to do this? Because we've been using like singles, doubles.
Here, box. Here, box. No boxes.
What if we made?
Words.
What if we did this?
No boxes? I just wanted a weapon box. Okay. No. Next. Wait, did any of these guys get it? Nope. Ooh, FS9. Oh, I gotta take that though. Oh shit. Gonna need that. I mean, what can I sacrifice? I want to sacrifice anything. Oh, it's in there. Oh, we could do this. Sweet. I'll definitely take that, big boy. Give me the ammo.
Oh yeah, to
Take
keep
his-
my rule of water, I have to keep one edge always around. So it'd be like that.
Oh, he's got a big dumb back. Oh, he's got the bullshit. He's got a frag grenade though. Wait, what has he got in here? Nothing. What a bitch. Whatever, take off.
Okay, so it would be like thinking maybe like a pool type thing. Hey, Ethereum just popped a buff. Dude, this guy is popping buffs left and right at Ethereum.
Often.
Yeah, he'll burn him out before the end of the week, that's for sure. Okay, now how do I want to get into this? Because I kind of like this like pool idea up in the front. And then we could actually do...
Run. That's not our ship, is it?
Whoops.
The fuck? Whoa. That's kind of a rare one. There's a junk sniper rifles next.
It gives
Yay,
it
we
like
did
a...
our first mission.
It gives it like a pool, like... idea. Okay. So I guess let's break this up and see what we can really cook up with. And this will become the template we use to go build in the real world.
Alright, missions are working. I know delivery missions are working. So not the ASD missions, okay. This looks a little bit, whatever. Okay. What's this one do? Did it just give me money? Oh.
Money makes the world go round.
I was hoping to see like a blueprint or something go through, but I guess that particular mission doesn't give a blueprint. That's fine. Next. Did that give me any ranking with them? Foxwell. Oh, I'm neutral now. Okay. Just I'm gonna have to do more. Still looking for work. And it's on Hurston. Good enough.
Okay. What if the water ran... Well, the water's gotta run down. There's no... We have to have that, so... At some point there'll need to be a bridge of sort.
Right into a cloud. Hurston or Norville or something over there? Barely see through these fucking clouds. Oh man, this is so crazy. Dude, it's raining bad where I'm at. What? Fucking water just going across. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Kind of like if I was driving down the road with the water going up the windscreen. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now we want to work it
Just place to my left.
this way.
Just the ones like shippers. Wait a second. What's it do here? Another bunker mission. Okay, I guess we will accept that. Where's the front door? We will throw missiles down their throats.
Okay, so that brings the water down there.
Graphical there. Wow, oh god! Oh, fuck your turn. That turret blew up quick. I'll accept that. Well, we can't park on this side of the building. That's okay. We'll just park over here. Good enough for me. I thought so.
Okay.
Let's see.
So we've kind of got the little pool thing going on like here that runs into like over here, which feeds this.
Oh. I don't want to sit down. This is what I get for being too close to bed. Alright, where's these bitches at? Are they already shooting?
Nope, that's immersion breaking. It would have to be like that.
Just weave it square, mate. Go. What they look? Oh, motherfucker. The. Damn it. Go. Where'd you go, buddy? Seen the one.
Nope, that's too.
Yes. Oh no. Got your ass, bitch. Anybody else want to piece? No. Didn't fucking think so. Just like that. I love you, LMG. The next victim. Just gonna sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Where you at? Oh, there you are, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, no. We're bleeding. We're bleeding out.
Okay.
Oh,
This
no,
might be going somewhere.
Oh, he's right there. That bitch. Oh shit, one of them bitches threw a frag grenade at me. Where's your bitch ass at? See him. Run! Yeah.
Okay. And then now we need for this to probably be a little bit bigger. Because then it's going to branch off of those.
Oh, you got targets now, huh? Guess what? They'll all be dead. Come on, peek your head. Uh-oh. Hurry up. Heal,
There's no
heal,
way this
heal.
goes up a block, does it? No, it instantly turns. Okay. So we need water every 8. This is where it's going to start getting weird.
But no more ammo. Just want some ammo. Just want some more ammo. There ain't nothing on it. Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, if we...
Don't want none of that. What the? There's some coffee. Mocha. Okay. I'll take that. I ain't never seen that. Wait. Why can't I use this? Are we supposed to be able to use this in the future?
In the future!
Yeah, there's like a fucking microscope here that says I can use it. I've never seen that before. Huh? Okay, I mean, it's I mean, that would make sense if it's part of the exploration science. Why was it added? And not said nothing.
Okay.
Oh well.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. We want to get.
Damn.
So this is where it's gonna start getting interesting because I've got to change the grade of the ground depending on how I want to do this. All right.
Is that? Oh, I was about to say, is that dirt?
Yes.
Looks like dirt.
Yeah, this is hoed dirt.
Code dirt. Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to change the grade because so we have to play by the rules of the water here.
Okay.
So we have a minimum of, this is what we have to think about. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in that way. But we also have 4 going this way. 2, 3, 4. So from the mound of dirt right there, we're able to hydrate a lot more, you know, from different angles. So it'll be hydrated.
Sure.
You know, I've got up to here.
Rangefinder. What?
So that'll be hydrated. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be hydrated. 4. That'll be hydrated. Okay.
Wait, was this a box? Bitches. No boxes. They must have got rid of the boxes in the bunkers. It's only those small ones.
But what's not making sense is why is this block hydrated? It technically shouldn't be hydrated. I'm gonna put that.
Actually, you aren't wrong. The one right below it.
Yeah, if it's a 4x4, that shouldn't be hydrated. Unless it's... Hold on.
Oh, about all that. That don't make no sense. Unless they changed something. Dude, you wanna be a dead bitch? Fuck, the enemies respawned. Right. Take the easy way. They'll never catch me alive.
Okay, so we're gonna put these on the corners.
Try.
We're gonna see if those hydrate. It's also 4 to the diagonal. It's hydrating.
Oh, dude. Dude, my ship might be blowing up. This ain't
Uh-oh.
no good. I didn't park it good enough.
Uh-oh.
And this thing actually might not be strong enough to kill. Good thing I left my shield on.
So that's why it works, because it's 4 to the diagonal, which means it's 1, 2. So it'd have been 1, 2, 3. It actually could hydrate that to the diagonal. So it's saying all of that can be hydrated. So that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks, Turret. I thought I parked out of your way. We're taking the long haul. Long hike.
I want to see if it can hydrate. What can it hydrate here? Yep, hydrated all the way to the 4 corner. Yep, so it can hydrate 4 blocks in a diagonal just as much as it can in a straight line. Damn, I'm only gonna make 10,000 Serendia? Well, no, I'll make more than 10,000 Serendia crates, because I gotta match the pine. Okay. Okay. So now we want to go for the sake of the new tier. Yeah, we're gonna have to grade the ground, which is fine. What if we did this as 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Oh yeah, we're gonna really be chiseling into this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this level has to be pulled. You know, we have to terraform this. So we need a water source. Okay. So this needs to be water. All right, so Okay, then we go 1, 2. Okay.
All I gotta say is thanks,
And
Turret.
let's
Going
bring.
on a long midnight stroll.
So like that, maybe?
With the water? Is that...
Well, no, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out the next, like, terrace of, So, okay, so
Mm-hmm.
currently I've got it connected into here to where it kind of is merging from this area here, and this is just like another, like, pool area, which will keep making it... Basically, I'm trying to work from one side to the other, but I'm trying to get the first water terrace, because what's going to have to happen is I've got to have basically branches off that come down here, because this water is what's watering this whole lower level here. Then the next tier, the one that I'm placing here, the one that's actually on the ground block of this is just one block above. This is the current 8 pattern that I have. So I'm trying to figure out where the next stream of water is going to come behind to water the field. Because sure, I could do the single bucket method where you place the one block and you get, you know, a chunk like this. I could do that. But I'm trying to make it more natural water than you know, artificial lines like this. Now sure, I did that when it came to the pumpkins are done that way, which is fine. I don't mind doing the artificial block for them. But I'm trying to think something to tie into this. It needs to be more creek-based water system than a single block. So I need the creeks running behind each strip of wheat. And then the other thing I have to consider too is, do I want any borders? Do I want to use my water border theory for the wheat fields? Which water border theory is something we've used in everything where there must be one full complete block always around the water. So there has to be one full block all the way around when we're doing like borders. Like this one I accidentally hit. It needs a block right there. But I've always done this rule everywhere. There is, when I'm using water, I have the one block border around, which is even over here. We use the one block border system, which is hard to tell, but I mean, it is done there, that there's always one block
Okay.
So
Well,
the idea is, do I want to basically have... I'll use another color real quick. Terracotta. Let's grab the red terracotta. So let's say, for instance, we were to do that here. It would have to look something like this. Let's just say... So you'd have to have that red block would be the grass barrier, which would mean you wouldn't butt up an exact 8 to 8. So you couldn't technically chain your areas together, which all that would do is move everything up one block. Not that that's a big deal, it's just, this is why I do this pre-planning in creative before I go just blow up my world and make it bazillion times harder than it needs to be, is because I have to have some planning days, and I've never really... This is just kind of being pulled out of my ass, to be honest. I knew I always wanted to do this. We talked about it, I think, last Minecraft Monday. I was out here showing, like, how far back could we end up making this plantation. And we want to do it right to where it doesn't... I don't want it to look like it doesn't belong. And so I got to make sure that I keep to the rules that we've been using literally all over this world. Also, hello there.
I agree in these rules. I agree in these rules.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Doing good, doing good. I'm doing the almost the stuff that you're doing. I'm doing a beta testing of mods in Python.
Nice. How's that going?
Magnificent. I got an RPG mod for infinite levels, classes, races, weapons. Then I have four biome modes for everything in four boss mods.
Okay, that's cool.
So I got 16 biomes. I got my own version of the Ether.
Nice.
A lot of bosses and the better villages where you can go to a village and start developing it.
Okay.
So if you get a village in somewhere, if you like the design of the village, you can start developing. So it literally grows. You have new people, new houses, and you can literally be the what's the word in English? I forgot what the fuck the word is, but it's supply the village. So
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm just gonna edge this real quick. So that would basically be the edge. If we did that. And then that would mean... two. Oh, wait, we won't be able to get the 4. Well, hold on. Maybe? Because with the water being on the other side, might be able to get the 4, or... Because this is going to be grass. No, because that's going to make it too far. Because there's no water source over here. Shit. Never mind, this isn't going to work like this.
I'll take that for free.
Okay.
I like it when the game bugs out. The game did a very fun bug.
And what's that?
So every now and then, if you rent a ship, sometimes you get lucky and you get to keep said ship until the next patch.
Nice.
So even though I actually only rented it for 2 days, it actually ended up giving it to me. Just here the fuck it is, right in front of my eyes, and it's been longer than 2 days.
That's cool. You should have made it count then.
Eh, oh well. I'm not mad, because now I can use that to actually make fucking money. I wish I would have fucking known. Like, I wouldn't have been doing anything. I would have just been commodity trading. Like, doing it the easy way.
Yeah.
Instead of, thinking, oh, I have to go do missions. No, I don't have to go do fucking missions. I could just go do commodity trading and make it easy.
Okay, so...
This is fucked up. I am so mad about this. I just wish I would have noticed. Where is...
Okay, now I'm kind of stuck. Let's see. So we're losing a block.
I guess I'll sit for a second. Figure out what kind of cool shit that we can go. Yeah, but
All right. Okay, why are these hydrating up here? I'm so lost. I am so lost now.
Well, it just rained, so they're gonna be like that until they get empty or dry.
I didn't think rain changed the hoe property because I thought that was based off of the groundwater. Because it should be based off of water contact on the... Like, the water block source is what made these, the groundwater level change. I didn't think you could rain it and change it. I don't think, at least unless that's something newer they've done to the dirt. I thought that was always based off of the groundwater level of having source blocks nearby. That it was checking for a source block. Because some of these make sense. Because this is... You know, this has got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, there is range of some of these things. Well, it'd actually be right there. Like, it's kind of in range from some of these blocks. Like, that's technically in range on the diagonal. So, go ahead and change the processing over. Okay, okay, so let's go ahead and do the rule here so that it always is correct. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and let that be that. All right. All right. So we've got... There. Yeah, there. Hello. Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
I've been live on Twitch for 19 hours.
Jesus. How do you have the stamina to do that?
I don't. Sort of.
You sure about that? Because if you're doing it, you have stamina. My
But
old
yeah,
ass is... My old
I
ass is
left
over
my,
here.
I left my stream on during when I went to go watch a movie called Toy Story 5, so I don't
Nice.
know.
Was it
Don't
any
worry,
good?
so I'm back on. Oh, yeah, it was good.
Cool. Alright, so this hydration shit's good.
It says you're playing Minecraft. Do you want to join this Cobblemon server me and my friend made?
I am trying to theory craft a part of my single player world right now.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
absolutely kicking my ass. I'm trying to figure out the water mechanics here. Well, I mean, I know the water mechanics, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay this out properly because I'm trying to do this like natural water irrigation thing and it's kicking my butt because I have a lot of annoying rules that I have to follow to make this happen.
All right.
If I wasn't doing this, I probably would go do that. You said Cobblemon? So it's the Pokemon...
Yeah, it's Pokemon and Minecraft.
Nice.
But it's with a few extra mods.
I figured it would be. They normally to do those, they're definitely more modded than just that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I finally caught my first shiny on the server, and I'm so happy.
Nice.
Usually shinies are so rare.
What is it, like 1 in like 800, 900, something like that?
I have no clue. It was the first shiny that ever spawned on the server, is more like it. The server's been up for 3 days and no shinies spawned. A legendary spawned, but yeah, no shinies.
Damn. You know, I thought about going and doing another since I have the Switch too, I thought about doing another Pokemon playthrough, but I don't know, there's still a little
XY.
well, no, it would be Scarlet or Violet, whichever one it is. But there's still a little bit of salt in the back of my mouth from Hellcrest pulling that fucking shiny Magikarp out. Where how many like Gyarados did I like obliterate trying to get a red Gyarados to spawn?
You lost. I mean, you lost count. You spent days. You level your Dragonite to 100 on that lakes. I got mine
Yeah.
on the first beach there. On the first, I got my Magikarp on the first time I went to the beach. So he literally just popped out of the water. Why the fuck you? Because it was dark. I couldn't see the
fact that he was gold.
The gold of the Magikarp. Right. I was like, why you look different? I was like, oh, because you're shiny.
Yeah, that's still a little bit of salt in the back of my mouth.
Alright, I'm sharing my screen. I'm gonna show you the Pokemon I have.
Let me quickly pull this up.
My first starter was Pignite. I have a Populo that I caught, a Lapras, a Copagrigus,
Okay.
Grimer, which is the shiny I caught, and a Fomantis.
Okay.
But there's some other ones in my PC, so I have a Magikarp, a Hoppip, and a Deerling.
Okay.
Also, Copagrigus looks so cool. Let me show you.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's like what do you call this Pokemon? It's like a ghost type.
Okay. Yeah, this is far beyond my original 151. This is way beyond my original.
You know what I just learned literally yesterday, and I don't know how I didn't know it, and I never actually did it when I was younger, which is fucking crazy to me.
What?
So, I played Gen 1, obviously. 'cause
Yeah.
I'm old as shit.
I mean,
I
a
also
lot
played
of us
Gen
play
2.
here Gen 1.
Yeah, but I also played Gen 2.
Yeah, which is gold silver, right?
Yes. Did you know that Gen 1 is in gold silver? It's like after you beat the Elite Four in gold and silver, you can go to the Kanto region.
Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, you could take a train and go there. I didn't know that as a kid.
How many decades since fucking that is a thing?
Yeah, like
Wait,
20. I
wait,
didn't know. I was
wait.
a dumb kid.
Yeah, you defeat Johto, then you defeat Kanto and go to because they share the Elite Four.
Well, yeah, but I
What?
didn't know. Like, the
Wait,
game
wait,
doesn't
wait.
tell you that.
Wait.
You beat the Elite Four, and it's just like, cool, you won, and that's it. But you can go
Oh,
there.
that's so funny.
You can go farm up all the original
to
151.
Kanto. You literally go to you go to the original place.
And you can do all the gems over there?
Yes.
Yes.
And you can fight it will be so all the gyms will be 6 Pokemons because you're going to Kanto after the tour, so you'll have to defeat all gyms on 6 months, 5 to 6.
Is that
I've
done?
seen an anime called Ranking of Kings. Do you think it's a sad anime?
I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna be honest.
Ranking of Kings, no, that is the most that is a adventure and wholesome anime ever. So
Yeah, it was very wholesome. I loved it. It was very emotional. I cried.
Okay, so let me. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Yeah, there's no way for me to play that now. Because it's not on the Switch store. The only ones I can play is.
Oh, you can do that. There's Diamond. It's on Switch.
Diamond is on Switch.
Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, it's like a remake.
I don't.
It's like it combines both of the games into one.
Ugh.
Pretty sure, or is it not Diamond? No.
No, that
Platinum.
that is no, that is Gen 4. What are you looking like? Is
All right, here I'll pull.
Well-
Let me pull up what's on the Switch shop.
What is it? What is it?
All right, so
It's
let's see
hard
here.
gold and
Gold and
soul silver.
which is DS. Is that on the Switch? Can you get it on the Switch?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Pokemon search.
No.
All right, so let's see here. Pokemon Champions, Pokepia, Pokemon Home, Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Unite, Leaf Green, Pokemon Quest,
They don't. It's not on there.
Scarlet Violet, Legends, Sword Expansion Pass, Brilliant Diamond is on here. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's Gen 4, as you said.
Okay. Sword. Let's go Pikachu, Shining Pearl. Let's go Eevee, Shield. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Friends. And then, of course, the Wind and Waves, which is coming out. Tournament DX. And
No, hard gold and soul silver is not on a Switch.
Oh.
let me check the. I don't know if they've done it. Let me check over on the Game
It's
Boy
not in the-
on the emulator.
It's not. I literally looked it up. I looked it up.
Okay.
It's not.
And what's the
Currently
Pokemon?
unfucking playable. That's stupid.
That's lame.
Time to emulate. I mean,
Yes.
totally legitly stream from your Game Boy Color.
Yes.
I mean, hard gold and soul silver are Gen 4, but they played on the original on the Gen 2. So you got Gen 2 with Gen 4 mods.
But yeah, but the whole point is I want to replay Gen 2 as it was and fucking like I don't know how like maybe I did know it and I don't remember, but
Oh,
I
this
remember
was something
beating that
I
game
did
and
not know.
going,
Because I definitely didn't beat.
Yeah. So yeah. Gen 2, where you can defeat the Johto, then go to Elite Four, and then go to Kanto to do the everything again, because those two regions shares the Elite Four. So
Yep. I sure do.
Well, damn, they need to hurry up and put this
after
shit out.
defeating Lance, you go to the Hall of Fame, you respawn in your hometown of New Barktown. When you step outside, Professor Elm gives you a Pokegear, or calls your Pokegear and asks you to visit his lab. It apparently gives you an SS ticket, and then tells you to fly to Olivine City, and then you sail on the SS Aqua to Vermilion City in Kanto. What?
yeah, and I believe later you unlock the train to Goldenrod. Right? Does it?
That's wild.
How the fuck? How did I not know this? How did I beat the game and then did I just like beat the Elite Four, got the Hall of Fame
Yeah.
thing, and then just quit?
Yeah.
And I
Maybe you
literally
just out
I
of
literally-
4 or never, or
Yeah,
just
I
save the
literally
game,
just
never
like-
leave the room. So
Yeah, I guess I must have beat it and went sweet, GG.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why I
so
did
Damn.
mad.
too.
I'm so
Okay,
mad. I missed out on half the game. I mean, not half, because from what I heard, it is technically Kanto, but it's smaller. Like some of the regions are smaller. I don't know. The cities aren't as big. I don't remember. What the fuck? Yeah, I learned that yesterday.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I'm glad you learned that today.
Yep.
I wasn't the only young, dumb kid. To be fair, we were like, what? Like 12, 15? Fucking Christ.
Let's see here. Pokemon Gold and
98,
Silver.
2000.
That's
I was
2000.
Yeah.
So I was 11. No, it says 99.
Gold was
For
a
gold?
in North America. it was
Second
Oh.
generation.
Then yeah, that's.
I had gold.
October 15th, 2000.
I had both
Oh,
gold
no, I
and
had
silver. I had both
I had
gold and silver.
Sorry.
I only had gold because I had Ho-Oh on the cover.
Oh.
I ended up getting both.
Yeah. It's not the gold, man. I just had the silver one. Then I had the red one and the yellow one.
I did have red and yellow. Technically blue. My brother had blue, but
And my cousin had the blue one.
I was 8 years old. I was 8 fucking years old. How the fuck were you expect me to walk out the building after I beat the game?
All I thought was I beat the game and then I moved on to the next.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
literally.
they did kind of condition you in the originals that you were gonna play.
You beat the Elite Four and the game's over. You're done.
Yeah. Now the question is that in any other game, to where you can go to other regions once you beat the Elite Four?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. I don't.
Oh,
I guess at least
no,
one
don't do
more.
that. I would think I never beat any of them then.
I know.
That's okay. I was gonna replay through them once I get like a Switch 2. So
Yeah, gold, silver, and crystal. Obviously, heart gold and soul
Yep,
silver
crystal.
for the DS. Sword and shield.
my cousin had crystal.
But that's with DLC, so that doesn't count. Oh, no, actually, no. I guess gold and silver are the only ones. What the fuck?
Okay.
They're the only
Gold-
mainline games where it's like, yeah, you beat the game, and then like they have dual regions. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they represent the west and east of Japan, so that's why it's unified.
Sure, but like I was 8. I didn't
Right.
have the
No,
internet wasn't a thing.
I guess that's what the only reason why they're the only ones who are connected.
I was 10. I definitely had internet in my room in my at my house. Yep. On my
Yeah, the internet house, but I didn't really use it. I was fucking 8.
I was too busy. I
Arcade Camelot and Motor City Online.
was too busy not doing that or buying Amazon stock, getting ready for Bitcoin. I was just sitting there derping off on video games.
Playing
Oh.
freaking PlayStation 1.
Yep.
Actually, no. Wait, was that PS2?
All right.
PS2 is 2000, but I didn't get it until Christmas of that year. So yeah, I'm still playing PS1 and then 64. Ooh, GoldenEye.
Yep.
Super Mario 64.
That's something that I want to eventually
Island
try.
Wings?
Yeah, I've got that's one thing I want to eventually try as soon as somebody that actually ends up having a Switch or Switch 2 is trying the emulated, because supposedly it looks like you can, I don't know if you can play with other people, because like I look over and I see so if I'm inside the Nintendo 64 emulator, I see play with everyone and play online and one player. So it looks like you could play some of this shit with
Has
friends.
no online multiplayer. I googled it.
Aw, damn it.
Wait. Oh no. Okay, you can, but you have to be on your friends list. Okay, so if we both had it, yeah, you could play.
Yeah, I'm not looking for like server searching, but I'm more thinking like friends being able to
you could do that.
shoot each other in GoldenEye.
2 to 4 multiplayer mode.
Hey man, GoldenEye was good times, dude.
It was.
Yep.
It was.
I can remember many, many, many nights, hours long, fighting
Literally
with
into
cousins,
the
throwing
Wii.
shit at each other just because we were fucking having to look over
Yeah,
at each other.
but the better fun is Perfect Dark.
I never played it. I mean, I technically played it with you
that
not
one,
a couple
so.
year ago, but
Yeah.
I've never played it on. I never played it when it was the thing.
Yep, Perfect Dark. That was the grown-up version of GoldenEye. Because you actually had
Yeah, but,
3 of the
like-
GoldenEye levels on it too, which made it even more humorous to play.
The real
Uh,
deal is Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, GoldenEye, Mario Kart,
hmm
uh, uh, Pokemon Stadium, maybe, and
Pokemon Stadium.
Wave Race.
Yep.
Wave Race was so good though.
I'll be playing
Really
Wave
was.
Race in a couple days.
What? Really?
The fact that that one's on there.
Yeah.
just
For
like-
what?
It's on the emulator.
Wait,
So
wait, are you doing streams of like old games? I didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
didn't know.
started a couple days ago.
Because they have multiplayer.
That's what I want to find out. That's what I was saying is like
Dude,
when I go
dude,
in
no.
when I
The
go in
online has multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's only 2 players. It's still good though. Fuck.
yeah,
Damn it.
because I bought the Switch for a year, the Switch expansion
Yeah.
for a year.
It's not that expensive.
No. And because like I mean, so the reason why I got the Switch was because that's literally an analog 3D for me, and it allows me to go back and play games I didn't own. Like the other night we played F-Zero X, which was kicking my ass. I felt like a fucking 3-year-old trying to play it.
I will say I
you're
will crush
seriously
you
whooping
in
his
Wave
ass.
Race.
You will crush me in Wave Race?
I will crush you in Wave Race.
Okay.
You don't even know, brother. You don't even
Serious
know.
balls right there.
Them are fighting words.
You don't have
That's
no
what I'm
idea
thinking.
how
I'm
much
like,
time
what?
gets spent in that game.
Motherfucker.
You know what we all need now? Now we need Super Smash Bros. 64, and all have to
No,
throw
we
the
need
gauntlet.
Melee. We need Melee, for fuck's sake. Put Melee on the Switch too.
I have never played
With
Melee because
online
Melee was the GameCube, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
best
see,
one.
I only ever played 64.
Although, do you have the new one? The newest one?
What?
Ultimate?
No, I haven't gotten it.
That would be fun to do as well.
No,
Just
because
some
right now
characters.
I'm so right now I'm doing a Pikmin series. We beat Pikmin 1 a couple days ago. Yesterday. Yeah, I beat Pikmin 1 officially yesterday. Started Pikmin 2. I actually ordered Pikmin 4. I know I bought it out of order. There's a reason for it. It was a flash sale on Amazon for $30 off. So I was like, okay. So I bought Pikmin 4. It'll be
And
here.
Star Fox 64.
What? Star Fox?
Sorry, yeah, I forgot about Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
Yep, I had that one too.
So good game.
So once I beat, or I'm about to beat Pikmin 2, I'll buy Pikmin 3 and go through that. But this week I want to crack open I'd like to crack open a couple other Nintendo 64 games because I wanted to play something so it was what, Thursday or Friday? No, Thursday I think is when I did the F-Zero.
Thursday.
I wanted to do something that I hadn't really ever played before I jumped into shit that I had played. Because, I mean, obviously I played a bunch of Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie. Majora's Mask.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. I fucking want to play that one though.
I don't think that's on the... Is that on the...
It
me
wasn't. I thought we looked.
Hold on, I'll double check the the mature.
There we go. It better be in there.
So the mature games are right now Forsaken 64, Perfect Dark, Shadow Man, Turok, and Turok 2.
Yeah, it's not on there. I don't know if it'd actually be on there.
That was good shit.
Well, with them having the Mature Plus one, you can only get that through I think you can only get that one through the expansion pass subscription. You can get the normal Nintendo one without it, but the mature one you can get with
No, you only get SNES, Game Boy, and NES with regular online.
Yeah, but right there is
You don't even get GameCube at the GBA or N64.
Yeah, but they're
Sorry.
Last.
Regardless, it's still fun to have access to them. So, but after that, I'm more open. Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 is on GameCube. So I need water off of that.
And these colors are signifying what you're going to be basically putting there, right?
So the colors is basically showing my rows. Rows of 4 is the colors. And so like the red outline is the grass border.
Grass, okay.
Then the stripes are the rows. Because we're eating up one of the blocks, we can only do 7 because I'm going to have the grass border. Which is fine.
Didn't I say I was going to go buy some? No, I could go do that one mission real quick. Where the fuck is it at?
So... The question becomes... But I'll need to get my friend code figured out on there, and I'll get it posted, so if anybody does have it. I think what I found is you can play, as long as anybody has a Switch or a Switch 2, you can play online shit together.
Yeah.
So...
But I have one.
Nice. Switch 1 or 2?
I'll beat your ass in Wave Race 2.
Okay.
I'll beat your ass in Wave Race.
I want to fucking see the goddamn old school wave race, man. Just talking about it makes me fucking think of wave race.
Yep, it's good times.
It really was, man. That was a good one.
It's so fun. The music. I was literally listening to the music like 3 weeks ago. Like I was just like on YouTube and went down a Wave Race music hole and was, God, it's so good.
Oh, what was crazy was the soundtrack to F-Zero was absolutely slamming. I was not expecting that.
It's the N64. Especially for how like at the time it was good, but you know, in retrospect, it's fucking awful how bad the sound card or like chip is on that thing. The music that has come out of that is just, I mean, you got like Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. You got freaking basically all of the songs from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, right? Like insane. Yeah. You got Wave Race, F-Zero, freaking. The GoldenEye Plus theme.
Yes. You can just sit there and listen to that for hours, and you're just like, "Fuck yes."
Yeah, it's just fucking sick. Fucking the Pilot Wings too. Like,
see, that was one I never got to play.
Like
I never got to play Pilot Wings, so I'll be.
Hate it. It's fucking awful. It's amazing, but it's so hard.
Pilot Wings. I think I played that one. I rented it from Family Video.
So hard. So hard. Family Video. Blockbuster. Hollywood Video. The good old days.
Hollywood Video, yep. I used to go there and rent like PlayStation 1 games or PlayStation 2 games from there.
I rented games all the way to like PS2. Maybe even PS3 a little bit. No. I don't think I rented any PS3.
The only game I ever rented.
Remember Game Crazy?
Yeah, gameplays.
The only game I ever rented was Dragon Ball GT Final Belt. It was the only game I ever rented.
That's it?
Yep, Dragon Ball GT Final Belt.
I also rented that. That's a good one.
but after that, no, I didn't.
Are you making a riverbed right now, or a little
Yeah.
creek bed?
That's cool. That's kind of what I'm trying to find is how do I want to do it? Do I want to make it? Because like this is the exterior line of it. Like it has to follow that.
Feels natural.
But then I don't know if I want to have it be like natural water block pathing like this, where it's wider, so that each field is separated differently. Because like we already can tell, I'm gonna have to terraform a good bit because what's actually
Okay.
here is, you know, you're actually on this level. This is the level you're actually farming on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this is all up or down one extra level.
Holy white! I can't fucking see. Stop doing what you're doing, ship. Do not fucking fly into this fucking planet.
This game pissed me off so much. I forgot all about it. Gundam Battle Assault. It's literally just like a 2D fighting game from like based on Gundam Wing.
Yeah, I kept waiting for like an Armored Core version where you're inside the Gundam
Yeah. What about
piloting
Armored
it.
Core? You guys ever play that one?
You do realize one was just announced, right?
What?
Like an Armored Core style Gundam Wing game.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. It was
Armored Core was fucking good.
It's not Wing. It's just a Gundam game on the
fuck
engine
off.
of Armored Core.
It's Gundam. it's not the same engine.
I mean, it's not the same engine, but it is what's the? We're gonna have to make an Armored Core like.
Man, that Armored Core.
We're gonna have to create a name for that.
It's hold on, I'll get you the I remember watching the trailer and I'm like, what is this? I don't get it. This kind of looks Gundam-y. Oh my god. That's definitely a Gundam. Or is it just a knockoff? Like, it literally had me, like, questioning it the whole time until the very end, basically.
Yeah, real garbage.
Like, is this just like a Gundam knockoff? And then all of a sudden you, like, see the close-up of, like, the helmet, and you're like, oh my god, that's a Gundam. I just linked it in chat for you. Nice.
Okay. Let me, Rogue Orbit.
Not a lot of gameplay in it, just a tiny bit.
Of course, we're gonna sit here on the sunflower scene for fucking ever.
The moment you see the movement, you see this is built on the Armored Core design.
Kind of rogue, or not.
Surprised me.
It's a little bit different because like Armored Core is very much shooty as well.
Was that proprietary? Like, was that their own engine? Armored
Yeah,
Core?
that's a FromSoft engine, I think.
Yeah, it was
Or
a From
60.
Software game, wasn't it?
Sure, it's their series. Yeah,
Motherfucker. No,
that is their in-house engine. Yeah, it's their own engine. That's what they Elden Ring is made on, Sekiro, and Dark Souls 3.
oh. I didn't realize that the two were the same people.
Yep.
My bad.
Yeah,
No, you're
Armored
good.
Core is literally the Mecha Souls like.
Yeah, I mean, from Software, like Origin is actually like Armored Core. It's kind of like before Dark Souls.
I'd never really thought of it like that. And now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I didn't really think of it that hard though.
And well, okay, if you go back far enough, it's technically Kingsfield. Is
That's
their
like- Sorry.
thing, but no, it's just Kingsfield, Armored Core, and then they made a couple small things, and then
Okay, this isn't quite exactly what I was trying to describe. I was thinking more like the inside the cockpit version of Gundam. But that's still cool.
You mean
Like,
Hold on.
Oh
Hold
shit!
on.
Oh shit!
He knows.
I mean, we
That'd be
have
cool,
that. What's
though.
the name of it?
I know it's this. I just linked it in Twitch chat.
Alright.
Steel Battalion.
Steel
I
battalion.
had the game and the controller at one point.
I think I remember that. Wasn't
I
that an
wish I
older
still
game?
had it. I'm so mad I don't have it. I am
Wasn't
so
that a-
mad that I don't have that.
Holy
Wasn't that a
shit!
really old game?
That
It is one of the
controller.
hardest fucking games I've ever played, and it's so fucking cool. Like every single button on that controller does something, by the way.
Oh, I would imagine.
And there's like, if you look at the bottom corner, there's like the red button with the caution tape around it with the like plastic cover, so
Yep.
you can't accidentally press it. Literally an eject button. If you don't eject, your character dies and the game is over permanently. You have to start over from the very beginning. It's like the first Souls-like, or not roguelite, like
That controller is
not Souls,
wicked.
obviously. Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
it
Good luck
old?
buying one. They're like $500 or more on eBay.
Wasn't that an old game?
Yeah, it's on Xbox 360.
Oh, anyway.
That looks like an Xbox.
No, Xbox. Yeah, sorry.
I was about to say it. I felt like that was an Xbox game. Kind of an older one, but yeah, no, I remember people playing with that damn controller, dude. That thing was wild.
It's also, you can't see it in that. It had pedals.
I can see him
Sure.
moving his feet. Yeah.
Had the rudder.
But yeah, the game
pedal.
was so fucking hard, and you like customize weapons and buy different mechs and do
Bro,
shit.
this needs a modern fucking
Remake.
Problem is that like the controller is so expensive that the game didn't sell because the controller didn't come. You know what I mean?
fair.
But yeah, it had 3 pedals for the controllers. Crazy.
That's so wild.
Wish I still had it so much. My favorite part about it was on the left side, you have to find a frame where his hand's not in the way. But you actually have to like there's like a throttle and a bunch of
Yep.
switches, like little switches that you actually
Yep.
have to flip.
Yeah, I saw him flick
Oh,
those
yeah.
to start up his suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's wild.
It's so fucking sick.
Steals? Steals? Nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna make a new Steel Battalion game myself, and we're gonna 3D print the majority of the controller,
I
and then we'll have to figure out how about getting the motherboards designed for them to work. But it shouldn't be too hard. Who's down?
PCB.
PCBs, yes.
There's
There's a
company
manufacturer
that
website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use them. They won't even give a fuck.
No, they would absolutely be all for it. Absolutely. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
That's what
God damn it, I need to do it.
Like, that would be an epic game.
The worst part is it wouldn't actually even be that hard, especially because I'd be designing it around PC. So all you actually don't even need a custom PCB. You could just rip apart cheap keyboards and just solder the controls to certain keys on the keyboard.
Yep. And have it just be either a switch or a clicky, depending on how you want it to be.
Or neither. I mean, you could just you could solder like switches and stuff, like not like the flip switches and dial, like all the
toggles. Yep.
You could do all of it. You could do all of it just off of keyboard control, because you're running it off PC, and all the keybinds would just be fed through that. So
How did I get lost?
Oh yeah, I found it. It's a fucking arcade game with the full 360 vision from the cockpit.
That's wild.
Nuh-uh.
So all Japan only. So sorry for that.
Of course, it's
Oh, yeah.
Japan only.
there was another.
Fucking in Japan. Another thing
So
Japan only got that we all didn't get.
There's another one that's like this that I'm now gonna try and find. Yes, here we go. Here you go, Knight. This is another thing that I experienced. It's probably one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. This, just go to like 50 seconds into the video because this guy's just talking about the pods that he has. So when Dave and Buster's first opened as like a business,
Yeah.
they had these and they were called BattleTech pods and they're based off the BattleTech series.
Okay.
But it's basically what you just watched, except it was you would hook all the pods were hooked up together, so it was like a death match. So everyone you paid, it was like $8 or some shit, which is expensive at the time, but you paid $8. You go sit in your pod, like close the door, and then everyone boots up into their mech, and like you just fucking battle royale mechs in the shit. And again, every single one of those buttons does something, even the ones on top.
Damn.
It was fucking awesome.
That's wild. Legitimately wild.
Yeah.
I really liked mechs as a kid, so we yeah.
There's a
I think we all did at some point.
I mean, fair, yeah. But I guess I got to experience all the like really cool mech games that I now just have like
former
memories
shells
of.
of your former selves. Just
Yep.
shells of former selves is really what they are.
There you go. There's the 1992 like
Cobalt?
video explaining it.
One cobalt? Is that much? Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to see where it is. UEX, where is it set at? UEX.
I think I need to make a mech game and then design a custom controller that can be 3D printed.
I agree. I agree.
I feel like you have to design the controller first too, in a lot of ways, to make sure that it controls right.
Yeah.
Epski.
Although I guess you could do basics of that relatively quickly. Just get 2 flight sticks.
Only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only need what? One for you'd use 2. What?
Yeah, you would use 2. Why not?
Yeah.
Why would you not use 2?
Well, you said only 2. I'm like, what do you mean only 2? Either that or you could go flight stick and like a typical throttle.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good too.
But I think double sticks is better.
All right, we're gonna end stream here. It's 8:30.
Sorry, we
No.
totally hijacked your stream.
No, it's all fine. No, I'm just sitting here working on this, so I mean it's fine. So
I've got-
tomorrow is Ethereum castle grinding. Yeah, because I gotta burn Agris. So after tacos, I'll be grinding that away. So yeah, tomorrow that's where we're at.